So the next step for insulating existing walls is to patch the hole that's now been filled with the expandable insulation with drywall compound. And you'll want to apply this with a putty knife. And you want something fairly wide. You want it to be probably twice, at least 1.5 to 2 times the width of the hole, because you need to press firmly as you're applying the drywall compound, and you don't want to puncture the hole that you've just spent all this time filling and trying to firm up. So this is a good blade. It's a 6-inch blade, so it will do well to cover that 3-inch diameter hole. So you'll just apply pretty large chunk over the hole. You might need to go back a couple times, get a couple scoops. Then clean off your blade pretty good. And with the edge of your blade, pull the mound kind of loosely over the hole. Make sure it's fully covered. All the way down. And once it's fully covered, if there's any major chunks, you can kind of scrape off the excess. And then you want to apply pretty firm pressure starting away from the hole, so you can almost hear it scraping against the wall, and then right over the hole kind of loosen pressure, and then tighten up again as you're heading out of the hole, because you want it to kind of taper to no compound at all right on the edge. And just go around the hole and make sure all sides taper. There's a little area I pushed a little bit too hard here. I'm going to add just a little bit more. You don't want the texture of the insulation foam coming through. And then once this dries, it takes about 24 hours to dry, you'll sand it smooth and paint it.